It's like a horse. We're galloping. Welcome to Layton, Pennsylvania. I'm currently somewhere in a bean field. We got miles and miles of beans. We got corn fields, cause it's corn. It's got the juices. Anyway, not really sure what all we're doing, but we jumped on a plane and we flew out to Pennsylvania, and we're gonna go meet up with our friend Sean from Bikes and Beards. He's got a few things in store for us, but this countryside is amazing. It's super cool to be able to come out here and see the difference between Utah and other parts of the country. You don't even realize how beautiful it is on the other side of the country. But here we are. Huh? Layton? All right, it's actually, we are in Layton, Pennsylvania, not Layton. I thought it was Layton. This looks really official.
All right, listen, obviously if you come to Bikes and Beards for an adventure, we're gonna have a motorcycle adventure. So, made a little PowerPoint. All right, so this is the super awesome Bikes and Beards adventure we made just for Robby, Layton. And I'm not gonna lie, we spared no expense. This trip may have cost an upwards of $150,000. So, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We got some Hayabusas at the other shop. We're gonna ride down to the Harrisburg International Airport, get chauffeured. We're going on a private jet, and we are going to the Golden Coast of Australia. We got Ducati to sponsor this. We're taking supermotos across the beach. We can't take too much time because after we do this, we're getting back on that jet. Show them where we're going. A volcano. We found a volcano. We got a sponsor with BMW, not Ducati. That's a typo. We got a sponsor with BMW. We're gonna ride around the volcano. It is a live, active volcano. It's gonna be awesome. And then we're not doing that. We ditched that. This thing got canceled. This also got canceled. But then we're coming back. We're gonna have some more food. It's gonna be great. This is gonna be like this is like every bucket list I've ever had for motorcycles. Hanging out with Robby, Gold Coast, volcano, everything. You're gonna love it.
I literally don't know how to ride a motorcycle.
We should have asked. You think we can get our refund back, our deposit back?
No. No. Plane tickets, you don't get refunds for those.
All right.
I can sit on a plane, but I just can't ride a motorcycle, so.
All right. We're gonna teach Robby Layton how to ride a motorcycle right now, and by the time we're done, you'll be able to do a wheelie and ride the biggest, baddest bike that exists or that I own. So, let's do it.
This looks like a really good bike to start on. Is this the one I'm gonna start on?
Sit on that bike and let me know how it feels weight-wise. That's a nice bike, isn't it?
You got anything smaller?
I do got some smaller bike, and we got some drills. I've been riding bike for a long time. I got a little list of things that we need to hit. The first thing we gotta do is steady throttle hand.
That might be an issue.
Okay.
In my life, it's literally here or here.
That's called whiskey throttle. That's
All
what Dan
or
likes
nothing.
to do. Whiskey throttle is dangerous. We're gonna teach you the steady throttle hand. Let's go outside and get the perfect bike for it. Here's my teaching aid.
Oh, look at this cute thing.
This is our pink Honda Fat Cat. And up until about an hour ago, this ran really, really well. What I want you to do is just get used to low throttle. We're just gonna be on flat. Just ease on the throttle. Do a little, I'll yell stuff at you, it'll be great. All right, so this bike there's no clutch. Neutral's down and all the gears are up. A second gear is kind of a sweet spot where you can just kind of hang out in second gear for most of the time.
Whoa. So not like that.
Not like that. You gotta be slow. Hey, Robby. You can go on the grass if you want. Nice and slow. He is just all or nothing, isn't he? Hey, Robby, come back here. All right, here's the test. Can you go as slow as I'm walking?
Nobody told me that was a pond.
The goal is how slow you can go.
I'm part of the slow rollers.
Slow rollers. Throttle control, it's all about that throttle control. Nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. That's good balance. Now give it a lot of throttle, then slow down real quick. How you feel?
I put my foot down.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. I'm used to like four wheels, so it feels a little weird. Going down there in that pond.
That was a pond,
yeah.
It's not always a pond, but it was today.
I'm feeling good so far.
I think you're ready for the next bike.
Next level.
All right, with every bike, we're stepping up the danger level.
Yeah, that looks dangerous.
Do you notice anything unique about this?
It appears like there's no gas tank.
It's because it's fully electric. It's the
Oh,
KTM.
serious?
It's the KTM E-Free Ride. This is currently the baddest e-bike on the market.
That's actually kind of cool.
This next thing is gonna you get a lot of throttle response, but
Because it's
also
electric.
balance. Now we're gonna turn it on. Now, unlike the Fat Cat, if you give it too much throttle, the Fat Cat just kind of goes a little bit faster. If you give this too much throttle, it explodes. Yeah. Now I forget if 3 or 1 is the same setting.
Is this child mode?
So hop on this guy. Just like the last one, there's no clutch.
It just goes.
It just goes.
Oh, this is sketchy.
I'll meet you around the other side.
It's like a horse. We're galloping. Now we're prancing, and now we're going.
All right, now let me show you what I want you to do. This next thing is called a trial stop. And this is gonna be a lot of balance. So we're gonna be going down the hill, using the front brake, we're gonna stop, and then just hold it there for a moment, and then start going again. Does that make sense?
I like visuals. I don't know if I can do this.
So you're going down the hill, use your front brake right here, stop, it's gotta pause for a second, you balance it, and then before you drop it over, just roll on into that throttle again.
Let's do it.
Everyone in the comments start chanting Robby. Robby, Robby. Try standing up. There we go. That's pretty good. He said that for a long time. We're gonna take it up to mode 3.
Holy cow.
See that little bumper, that little hill right there? Just right before you hit the top, just give it a little more gas. See if that front end pops up. Don't go dying on me. There it is. You just did a wheelie. It's amazing. It was the greatest wheelie I've ever seen anyone do. He's so gonna die. Yeah! Good job, Robby!
Finally. Yes.
That was awesome, man. That was huge. That was like 12 o'clock boys, like straight up for like at least
I'm
a
a
quarter,
professional now.
at least a block. I think it might be time we step up to another bike. You think you're ready for it?
Yes.
So we're going from this to some pretty big bad bikes right now. It's gonna be awesome. You're gonna love it.
All right.
But to do that, we have to go to my other shop.
Let's go to the other shop. All right, so we're over at SRK Cycles. He's gonna pull out bigger bikes and we're gonna get learnt. Let's see how this goes. Good. Oh, look at that.
These are big bad Sheriff Department motorcycles. You're gonna love it. You know how to drive a stick shift vehicle, right?
Yeah,
Have you ever driven a manual clutch motorcycle?
I've driven a motorcycle, like a dirt bike once.
Okay. We have a smaller bike. It's not perfect. If you feel comfortable,
You know what? There's no better way than just doing it.
sometimes the best way is just to do it. Now, sometimes when you're riding a bike like this, it does fall over.
It does?
It does. Sometimes it's like this. And sometimes you gotta pick it back up. Can you pick it up, Robby Layton?
I have no idea. Next level.
Next level right there. Now, I'm not trying to hype this up, but this is a big bike. This is a big, intimidating bike. For the average, very skilled rider, years before they're able to ride this bike safely. Robby's done it in 30 minutes. Because last time I checked, Robby's the best.
Here's the thing. Hillbilly would have been on it and down the road already, so if he can do it, I can do it. He's starstruck. He can't talk.
What are you riding? A little girl's pink bike?
Yeah, little pink bike. What is
No,
this
you
thing?
shouldn't drive that. You've never drove one before.
FLHTP.
It's an FLHTP.
Oh, you've never drove the road cons. You shouldn't drive that.
I've been getting learnt all day. Just wanted to show you what I've been riding and you're not.
I want you to ride a wheelie on it.
I already rode a wheelie on an electric KTM. Hey, I'm losing service. Sorry, can't hear you.
That's good. That's a good move.
Okay, let's get back to business.
You hop on the bike, straighten it out, Get a good feel for the weight.
So is this a brake down here?
That's a brake. That's the clutch. That's a brake. The bike is now running. So you would pop that thing into first. Now you're in first. And you can have both feet on the ground if you want. And then just start easing up the clutch. He's doing it. This guy's a master at riding motorcycles. He's gone. He's just into the sunset. We're never gonna see him again. He's got hooked. He's got that motorcycle blood now. Wow. Amazing.
Whoa, where are we headed?
Let me go get the other one. You did it, man. It's pretty impressive. That's a big bike. How do you feel?
Not too bad. Well, I'm sorry, gotta go.
You can't stop that. You just can't stop that. And when when you're on a bike and you gotta go, There's nothing we can do about it. Very impressive, Mr. Robby Layton.
Thank you. I had a great teacher.
They said you were good. I didn't know you were that good.
Well, it takes a very fine instructor. Make sure and go check out Sean with Bikes and Beards. You guys can go watch the Sheriff's Department over on his channel. Don't forget, we're at 37,000 likes. As soon as we hit 50,000 likes on this video, we're getting Hillbilly his own Harley.
We got to get him a Harley.
Now I see why he wants one. I kind of want one.
Maybe I'll get in on that. Maybe I'll be a part of that too.
As always, we appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed this video, go check out this one. You got to point out.